Here is the rookie slash novice race, 20 laps. On the pole is Dave LaTulip in the Galletta's number 5. Justin Lamb is in the Galletta's number 6. Jeff Tetro, who has raced before, is in the Galletta's number 1. Chad Leroy raced in the 2007 Classic 200. He is in the Galletta's number 2. And just out there doing a 2-in-1 race is Dick Dan in his number 86. This is his makeup race for missing last week's race due to not getting out of work at the time. So he's just out there to test the car. It's only the second time the car has been racing, the number 86. Dave LaTulip has won the last few clone races at the Oswego Kartway. So this is his first time in a Galletta's type kart. One-wheel drive, it's drastically different to handle. And Justin Lamb spins out the number 6. Slick spot again. For the third straight week, we've had a rainy Saturday, which has made the track wet in turn 2 and the first half of the back stretch. For the third straight week, I believe it's because all the clay from 2 years ago has finally all washed down into that one particular spot. So that clay soaks the water, it just becomes slick with a little rain, but most of the other track lost the clay. Michael M.C. Howell brought up a bunch of these new drivers. He is flagging this race. Nick Dan's still working the bugs out of that car because it's got a ton of motor, but it does not handle well. He's testing out some asphalt rain tires on his right side, his free spinning side. Chad Leroy taking a dive. Whoa! And Dick's had enough. Chad Leroy tried to get back up into the quick groove and just, there was Dick. Wow. False start there, Jeff Tetro. He almost got a good jump, but MC felt like it was a little ahead of the gun. Hey. You can see the slick spot, 2 slick spots, low turn 1. Anyone who goes down mid to low is going to spin. And pretty much everything in the first half of the stretch. Good shot of Dave LaTulip, leading from the first position, the pole position. He, MC has said, he has won a few of the clone races. I believe Justin Lamb may also have been racing in Oswego too. I'm not 100% certain. Hear those motors winding out in that slick patch. We've called it the Speed Monkey shit patch before. Wow, Chad Leroy's really driving the number 2 hard. Dave Latulip is leading every lap so far. Chad Leroy is looking to take that lead away from him. Little bump from Chad Leroy. He drives hard. Remember in the 2007 Classic, he was the one that unintentionally put Wesley James Troger Stevens into the woods and caused our only broken bone incident at our track. Forced Stoker's hand in retirement. He raced it a few times at Oswego just to help us fill out the class and put another kart on the track, but other than that, he is retired. Even if we bought him a whole armored wear, I don't think we could get him out of retirement. We've tried a few times. Whoa, a good sliding attempt by Chad Leroy. Chad is actually news to me. He was is a cousin with Buddy Compton, who's currently in Florida. And when he's out, when he comes out back up to Oswego, he'll be racing a few times this year, hopefully more than a few. But he's currently down in Florida working. Another restart. Dave Latulip still leading. This time Chad Leroy spun or something, I believe. Or Tetro got by him. Jeff Tetro, he's raced maybe 1 or 2 or 3 times all year. I mean, for the last few years. Chad Leroy, he drives hard, but he has to be careful sometimes. He tries to jam his kart where there's no room. He has to be a little more aware of where he's putting his kart. Almost spins out there. He's dirt tracking it in that turn. Lapper, novice / beginner / newbie / rookie race, refresher race. I think we'll call it novice because 2 of the 4 have driven here before. The 2 of them, this is their first time out. Dave Latulip driving the number 5 very smooth and pulling away here in this novice / refresher race. This will be scored like a heat. The winner will get a heat victory. And since they're all doing a good job, not too bad with the wrecks, they will be allowed. Oh boy, spoke too soon. Screwing up their names. Justin Lamb spins out the number 6. That's the second spin. He spun once in the loose, wet first turn, or second turn, now fourth turn. Fourth turn's fairly dry. It's an odd beast. Galletta's backyard speedway here. You'll have half the straight is a little dry, needs to be watered, and half the straight will be, or half the track will be wet. It all saturates in the low second turn area. Oh boy, there it is, Chad Leroy again, and Justin Lamb coming together a little bit. They both survived, but lost a lot of ground making that contact. White flag from starter MC Howell. Oh, what a strong move by Chad Leroy to go from 3rd to 2nd on the last lap. Checker for Dave Latulip. Chad Leroy takes back 2nd. Jeff Tetro and Justin Lamb. Dick Dan gets gets, he wasn't officially in this race. He gets tagged on at the end.